He's in the back of a cop car. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in the ER getting checked out. It's kind of fun. You know what sucks most when everybody's asking me, Khalie, where's your address? Where's your address? I don't have a address. I don't have a house. My house burned down. I'm in the ER getting x-rays and brain scans done because of injuries done to my head and my hands and my body lately. So, police got involved. Right now, I'm in the hospital. The police just left. They'll come back. Maybe this means more freedom online. But I'm scared. Here they come back.
I apologize. So what was you asking me again? Before I walked out.
I don't remember. I think it was something about the metal organizers and you know, how you said it was best to keep everything in the bottle.
It is best to keep everything in the bottle. Keeps you out of trouble.
Yeah, okay. That's what
Especially if it's your meds, you don't want to get in trouble for that.
Right, I definitely don't.
You don't want to get in trouble for that. So
I was lucky that, we were pulled over one night for a headlight being out. They decided to do a search because he was shaking, and he refuses to wear jackets in the winter. So they were like, we're going to do a search in the vehicle. He declined. They searched anyway. This is in Arkansas. And,
Well, they thought he was nervous.
I don't know. I don't know if they thought he was nervous or if he was on substances.
They probably, when he was cold,
Yeah,
they probably thought,
They probably tried to judge that he was on something, but we can't speak for that. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, always keep your meds in the bottle.
I was lucky that day to have everything that I had on me in my bottles.
Good job.
And my prescriptions, all of them written down.
This last episode over the last few days between y'all, he's kind of coming open and just being pretty honest about it, and he's straight up telling me too that he wants to talk to the judge about getting help. He's being pretty straight. So are you bruised on your back?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to know where this happened at. This isn't making things worse on him. It's not making things worse on you. It's actually going to help us and help y'all. Because right now I want to be able to help both of y'all. So where did this actually happen at? I'm not talking about 2 days ago, but the most recent part of this, where did this happen at?
Gotta mute my mic.
It doesn't, I hear what you're saying, but it doesn't altogether make sense for you guys to drive all the way over here for you to get checked out unless there's something else. Is there something else you're worried about? You don't have a warrant out of Arkansas, do you?
Do I have a what?
Do you have a warrant out of Arkansas?
What does that mean?
So that I would take that as a no.
No, I don't know what
I'm
that
just trying
means.
to come up with a really good logical reason for you to drive all the way from West Memphis.
Well,
on the
I
Arkansas
told him
line
that
come all
these
the way here to
doctors treat me
Bolivar.
better.
Okay, are you familiar with Bolivar?
Yes, I'm familiar with Bolivar. I grew up in
She
Grand
stayed in
Junction.
Salisbury.
I grew up in
Oh,
Grand
okay.
Junction, Tennessee.
So
and
you know Bolivar, don't
yeah,
you?
this is the town I went to for therapy, town I went through
Okay.
shopping my entire childhood. Yeah.
So have you stayed anywhere in Bolivar in the last 24 hours? Or
Uh,
around here in Hardin County?
I have not.
Salisbury, anywhere?
I visited Grand Junction, but I haven't stayed here.
So
ever
did
since
any
the
of this
house
happen in
fire.
Grand Junction?
Oh no, none of this.
Okay, so nothing's happened between you and him that's gotten you here at...
That makes me twitch.
That's the dog.
It freaks me out. I'm getting evaluated for some sort of tick disorder. I'm sorry.
So nothing's happened around here, not in Bolivar or Grand Junction or anything of the sort.
Mm-mm.
The reason why I'm asking is because we have got to figure out what county. Saying that nothing's happened since the hotel?
No.
So the last episode is at the hotel?
Let me ask you this. Why did y'all decide to go way down there in Arkansas? And this hotel's around here that you were living
They're
in.
too expensive here. It's actually way cheaper over there.
On the Arkansas
So we
side?
decided.
Is it on the other side of Arkansas? Is it in the actual West
Right
Memphis,
when you
Arkansas?
get in there.
Right when you get in Arkansas?
Yep.
Yeah, so Arkansas stuff is cheaper in Arkansas. I used to live there. I can vouch for that.
So that's why we've been staying there. It's been a lot easier. I guess with money saving, but I need to sign a lease and get an apartment. 'Cause I'm tired of this. And I gotta get my dad a house.
So where's your dad?
He's in and out of the hospital.
Oh. And
He's the one that had
the house that she referring to that it burned up.
Mhm.
It was in Salisbury.
I lived there since I was 11. That was the address on my ID is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just my mom's address. But
When did the house burn down?
January 11th.
Oh my goodness, that's just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So because the house burned down, y'all went to stay in a motel. Okay.
Well, we stayed together beside that and before that, but yeah, no, it's still lost a lot of stuff in the fire, including the life of a bearded dragon, and yeah, no, it's a lot. Ugh, lost everything. I can't even think about what was in that house. I ran a whole cleaning account about trying to fix and renovate that house just for it to collapse and destroy, and it was like, I don't know, it's
Your
crazy.
head. That you hit your head on furniture?
Yeah.
You did? From him what? Pushing? Hitting? What?
Pushing.
Pushing you. Okay. You got any bruises or anything on your head?
I'm not sure. You can't really see past my hair dye. Probably not.
Do you feel anything on your head?
Honestly, for some reason, not really. I just know that I've been experiencing a lot more headaches, fatigue, difficulty walking straight. Just, I don't know, all together, everything's been a little weird. It's been, like, I don't know, ringing in my ears. I don't know what's normal.
That's not normal. That sounds like to me you've got a mild concussion.
That's
I'm not
why
a
I'm
doctor,
here
and I'm
today.
not diagnosing you. I'm just saying from experience.
Right, then I'm trying to, that's why I'm here
the dizzy
today.
part and the ringing, yeah.
Hey, talk to him. I'll be back, okay?
Okay,
All right. Be honest with him.
okay.
Okay, I do need to get the keys because it's in his name. I do need to do that, but I can take the keys out there if you'd like for me to and ask him if he's okay with you having the keys. Do you have a valid driver's license to drive the car? You don't have one?
No.
Okay. Well, I
He spent $6,000 of money that people donated to me to buy a car, just to put it in his name, and now I don't have a car or
but
anything.
the car is in his name?
All my documents are in the car. Yeah, the car's in his name, and he could have put it in mine, but he chose not to.
So where did the money come from? You were saying that, was it from donations from the house burning?
No, people were donating to me for me to get out of my living situation because it was so terrible. There were holes in the floor, rats on the walls, cockroaches everywhere,
So how did he
constant
get a hold of that
messes.
money?
What?
How did he get a hold of that money?
Well, I lost access to my GoFundMe, and it logs you out every other day. I
Yeah.
put in a really silly password. It likes to do that with banking accounts, and I completely forgot the password. So he was able to log me back in through my phone number somehow, and after that, he linked his bank account to it, and he was able to access absolutely every cent that was donated, and told me that I was too young to have a bank account. I was 17.
I'm sorry. How old are you
Sorry.
now?
Hmm?
How old are you now?
I just turned 18 in October.
Well, I hate to say this, but unfortunately, because of the cars being in his name, I do have to give him the keys unless I can get him to let me leave the keys with you. But he has to okay that. I didn't ask him that because I didn't know no better.
How am I going to get back?
Huh?
How am I going to get back?
I don't know. You don't have a license or anything. I have no idea.
Uber?
You could, if you know anybody here local to pick you up, you could do that till you figure out how to get back. Do you just not drive at all?
I know my parents didn't let me drive because they never taught me how to drive because I was dealing with mental health issues growing up, and they thought that if I was behind the wheel, then everybody was going to be killed.
At
So.
risk? Yeah. So the hotel room. Well, let's get the keys out of the way first. Go ahead and let me have the keys. Because I'm going to take them and I'm going to go out there and ask him if I can leave them with you. Okay?
Really? I mean, I can't drive, but I still have to get my stuff out the car.
completely
What's
understand.
happened? Do we know what's happening to him?
He's going to go to jail for domestic, okay, for simple assault with you. And he's going to talk to the judge.
Sorry. I have a Toradol shot that was ordered for you if you want it.
Am I good? Do y'all know if I'm good? If my head's good?
I don't know yet. I'll have to look at your scans when they come back. This is for pain and inflammation.
What is that gonna do?
Your hip. Or your butt.
It's what? What is that for pain and
She's asking,
inflammation?
what is it going to do to her?
Oh, it's just for pain and inflammation.
Oh.
It's not like a narcotic. It's not going to make you feel any different as far as like that. But it's up to you. You can take it if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to.
So it's not a narcotic,
It's not a
whatever. I don't even know what a narcotic really is, but
Not like pain medicine, but it is for pain and inflammation. Kind of like a strong
I think I'll be okay. I'm scared of like trying new meds. I'm afraid of
Okay.
nausea, and I've already taken some other medicine tonight. I'm taking my prescription, so I'm scared of like, I don't know, maybe an interaction.
Okay. That's up to you.
Do you know how long he would be away?
Huh?
Do you know how long he'd be away?
I'm sorry, they were in my ear. What?
Do you have any idea how long he'd be away?
He'll get to see the judge this morning sometime. And the judge will determine how that works. I don't know. He may be able to bond out today. I don't know. The judge will make that decision. All we can do is just tell the judge, hey, this is what's up. He stated to me that he's going to ask the judge to for help, some counseling or something. And I can't say what the judge will or will not do, but I advise him to do so, because by the sound of it, that's what needs to happen. If you two are going to insist on still being together, that needs to happen, because you guys obviously have got some relationship issues there.
Most definitely. Hi, new police officers. Hi, y'all.
Hello.
So what's up?
I was checking in on y'all while they had
Okay.
all that out there.
Go ahead and step back out there. Hey, let me see them keys so he can take them back out to him. When you take the keys out to him, tell him that she needs to know if it's okay.
I need to get some stuff out of the car.
If she it's okay.
I have
if
my
she holds
documents
onto
are
the
in
keys.
there.
She wants to know if she can have permission to hold on to the keys. But we're going to ask him, but let me see them, because I got to have them because the car's in his name.
Can I get my documents in my tea bags? I have tea in there. Documents. and teeth.
He may just give the keys back. Let me see him. Let's see what happens first, okay?
Yeah.
Is all of that his? Or which one goes to the car?
That one that you're holding right now.
This is the only thing that goes to the car, right?
Yes, sir. And you can't unlock it, but you can't unlock it with the buttons. You have to use the little
The key itself?
Yeah.
There you go. Tell him that she said she has some stuff in the car, and she was wanting to know if she could hold on to the keys because she has no way to leave the ER when she.
I'll Uber home. I'll Uber back to where I was, and I'll get a place
Okay, you
tomorrow.
can that. Well, she needs to.
I'll Uber back to where I was, and it expires tomorrow. I'll get a place tomorrow.
So, just see what he says about the key.
About getting her property?
No, if he's willing to leave the key with her.
Okay.
It's their car, but it's in his name.
I bought it, but it's in his name.
So, can you tell me exactly where this did happen at? Because we've got to get a hold of those people and let them know.
Oh, I think they know.
Sorry. You think the other law enforcement agency there knows?
We've had multiple welfare checks.
Okay.
Lots of times, including this morning. Well, yesterday morning. I've been a very long time.
I know. What's the name of that hotel?
Had to mute because of location. Letting them know because, why would you mute? Location. Not getting doxxed.
Before I walk out there with him to talk to him, is there anything that you got any more questions? I know you got a lot of questions, but.
I'm worried about him.
Huh?
I'm worried about him. He seems sorry.
I mean, he does, but here's the thing. You guys could be back out of here in 2 hours, same thing happening again. When you got a problem and you don't deal with it, it's going to persist. It's going to happen again. And the last thing that needs to continue happening is you keep getting hurt. Okay? I'm going to tell you something from experience. All right? Somebody loves you. They're not going to hurt you.
Makes me sick to my stomach.
Okay?
Because I love him.
Yeah, well, sometimes we love people that don't feel the same as we do, or they don't know how to treat somebody maybe. But you don't have to know how to treat somebody right to love them right, okay? When it's there, it's there. When it's not, it's not. Okay?
I just want him to be okay.
You whatever you guys decide to do between yourselves is obviously up to you guys. My advice would be to try to move on, because you don't need to get hurt no more.
I understand that. And
You
I've
know
been
what I
told
mean?
that by everyone.
And but is there anything I need to be aware of before I go out there and talk to him some more? Okay.
I don't really know.
I'll go out here and see if they found out anything on the
My brain.
on getting your stuff out of the car or whatever.
I got it. It's in a McDonald's cup. It's in the cup holder in the front seat. It's just a thing full of ice cold tea. They're just tea bags. They're not, because I put them on my eyes. So if my eyes are dark, that's why. But I put them on my eyes to help with dark circles. And then in the passenger seat behind, where I'd sit on the passenger seat, it's a page full of documents. And that's all my documents, my birth certificate, everything.
Okay.
And if he's going away, then I gotta have that.
And that's in the back of the passenger seat?
Mm-hmm. It's in a little slide folder thingy.
Okay, let me go see what I can do, okay? One of us will be back in a minute, okay? We won't be long, we'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Sorry that I'm live, y'all. I just don't want to be alone. I put a litter on a sign that said $40,000 littering fine. Yeah, he's going to jail. Here you go, blowing up again. How am I tweaking? Y'all are so rude. I'm in front of a police officer. Why would I be tweaking? So silly. I'm doped up. What? I sound like it? I'm exhausted. I've been up for 2 days in a row. I'm not getting off live. I'm keeping this. It's important. Love you. Thank you for my favorite gift. I'm not gonna take a nap. Thank you. That's my favorite gift. Sorry, I took my Seroquel, so I'm tired, and this is not helping. I was told I wasn't supposed to mix it with my antidepressant, but I did. And then what makes it even worse is my boyfriend's being arrested. Hi.
Got your key, and we're gonna walk out there and get your folder out of the car.
Let me
Unless
get
you just wanna leave it in the car and hold on to the key. Does that work for you?
It's a hard decision. What's gonna happen to the car?
That's up to you. That's entirely up to you. Don't have to talk to me about it. Don't tell me nothing. It's yours right now, okay? He just on camera gave you the key to the car. Okay? So the car's in your possession for now.
Okay, but I still can't drive, and I don't want to,
Like
and I
said,
can't leave this parking lot.
Like I said, you don't have to discuss all that with me. You just, the car's in your possession, okay?
Well, how will I leave the parking lot?
Okay?
I don't want to. I need help.
I'm gonna talk to my cat. I'm gonna talk to my captain, and he'll be back in here with you in a minute, okay? Well, we don't have to talk about the car no more. We don't have to discuss that. You are. That's all up to you, okay? All right. Okay. So at least a little bit of something's working out. All right. I'm gonna go out here and talk to him. He'll be back in here and talk to you in a minute, okay?
They're doing brain scans on me because of the amount of times my head was slammed into furniture. They think that I have a minor concussion. Who am I gonna fuck? Sorry. I don't care. Someone asked why would I go live at a time like this? Because I'm not gonna record. So I know y'all will. And I don't have enough storage on my phone, so I just go live. What happened? Y'all are saying I'm gonna kiss Cosmo. Cosmo's in freaking New York, bruh. What happened was I went to the doctor for brain scans because I got in a fight. I slept for 2 hours in his arms, not knowing it'd be the last time. Don't worry, it was a loved person. I just thought he loved me for real. Trees feel like it. Whatever. If the girl who wants to take me to Chattanooga wants to take me to Chattanooga, start driving. 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 all your comments. She's not gonna leave him. He's literally being arrested, guys. What have I taken Seroquel? Yeah, I want to go back. If I slept for 2 hours. I'm gonna block you because you're being so rude. I don't know why you're being so rude. More comments than you. I can't go to sleep. I'm in a hospital bed. He drove me here because she was worried about me. Hang on. I'm live because I don't know what else to do and I have no else. I need help. I'm scared. And I need, never mind. I don't need money. I just need, basically I need more freaking Uber money so that I can leave. I'm trying to figure out if I have a concussion. I might not. I'll talk to y'all about what happened later. Why would I have a concussion? I was slammed into multiple pieces of furniture. And glass broke on my head, slammed into a dashboard. I'm fine though. I'm just trying to make sure that my head's good because I've been having difficulty walking. Vision is blurry. Here they go, loading me up again. You brought me here. Come in.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Okay, so they gave me your ID that has 615 Ironwood Drive. Is that correct address?
Hang on.
Huh?
Give me just a second. No, I don't. I don't live there. I don't. And have not lived with my mother in over, I guess,
Now,
9
we had
years.
228 Hardeman Street.
And that house just burned down.
Okay, so where now?
What do I mail?
Put this on your
Where are
finger
you
for a
at
minute.
now? Where are you living at now?
I'm just staying at a hotel.
Okay. Do you still have your Cigna health plan?
Yeah.
Insurance? Okay. Staff itself, they discharged you. We're just allowing you to stay in the range until they completely get done with what they're doing.
Okay.
So you can at least kind of be a little comfortable.
Sorry. Unmuted. Dude, this is gonna kill me.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry. Throw the gun. Killer. Remove that. Okay. Let's go on. Am I gonna be able to talk to him again?
I'm sorry.
No?
I'm just making notes on here. Okay, what this is a domestic form we go over with anybody that's involved in the domestic, okay? I'll go over on the back of it with you and I'll give you a copy, and on the back of your copy, there are places that you can contact. That's what this is for, okay?
Okay.
If you need help. Tennessee Victims Coalition, probation and parole, Tennessee Department of Corrections, you got General Sessions Court Clerk, District Attorney's Office. You can make a phone call to any of these, okay, on your own behalf.
I don't
If
like
you've got
Court
any
Clerk,
questions.
but yeah.
I completely understand that. I do. I'm not telling you who to call. I'm just trying to make sure that you know that these are available to you, okay? These are different domestic abuse places. RAP, Pathways, Quinco, whatnot. They do try to help people out that have been involved in domestic, okay? They can provide counseling or whatever else that you feel like you may need, which I would say something. It's up
I
to you.
definitely need psychiatry and all this
And sometimes psychiatry is what you need, but sometimes just to have somebody to sit down and talk to and get things off your chest is an easy way to navigate and figure things out a lot easier than what you apparently have been having to do, okay?
Yeah.
Now I've got to ask you this, all right? It doesn't change what we do, okay? As the state of Tennessee is going to press charges regardless, but I have to ask if you are going to press charges yourself.
I'm not.
You're not going to?
No, sir.
Okay, you're just not willing to do that?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not for everything.
All right, it says, I am a victim of domestic violence and affirm that this information is correct. Let's see where that is at. Was it instructions, injuries, yes. Possible minor loss to victim was I intend to press charges or to prosecute. I'm going to check no, okay? Because no is what you said. What is today's date?
31st.
1/31/25. Okay. I check no. I need your signature and then print your name legibly there. Or I mean, signature here, print it legibly here. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want to be. I just don't want to call myself a victim. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
it's look. It's not being a victim or an offender is not what the point is. The point is that you are living a lifestyle that is hard.
I know.
Not
but-
easy. It's hard. It's hard on you. It's hurting you. Okay? And sometimes people get in this rut with other people in their life that they care about and they can't hardly get out of it. Okay? And you need to be able to get out of it. Okay? So that doesn't make you a victim. You're not pulling, like some people call it, the victim card. Okay? You're not doing that. All right? When I walked in here, did you start telling me, oh, he twisted my hand, he hurt me, he done this? You didn't say none of that, did you? No, I seen that. Okay? And the rest of the world can see whenever you're struggling and being hurt as well. Okay? You're just going to have to step back and realize that we can see it. We just want you to be able to do something to get help for yourself. Okay? And you need to get some help for yourself.
So have we found out anything about the brain scan?
Go out there and tell them they want to know
Because they never
that
give me
she's
anything.
concerned about the scan on her head. She wants to know about that.
The what?
Scan on her head. I don't know if it's a CT or a CAT, what they done, but
In the
she
X-ray, they also did an X-ray on my hand. I've
yeah,
got no
she didn't find out
feedback.
anything about the X-ray or the scan. She wants to know. Here you go. This is your copy, and like I said, that information's on the back. Okay.
Thank you. Hard thing to do.
I know it is. I know it is. And it seems like it makes more stress than what you feel like it might have been before, but this is to keep you from going back into the same situation. Okay? We don't want that to happen. All right?
He wrote all that down.
No, he didn't. My supervisor did. She's getting it? Okay.
So I'll be able to, will I be able to talk to him before?
Huh?
Am I able to talk to him at all?
No, I can't let you, because of it being a domestic issue between the two of you, I can't let him come and talk to you or anything like that before. Now, that'll be determined by the judge here in a few hours. And the judge will make that decision, okay? Here you go. And if we want to believe it or not, she done dropped it, so.
Hi.
So the CT of your head and the X-ray of your hand didn't show anything.
So I'm fine.
You're fine.
And my head's fine.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's good news.
It is wonderful news. I don't know why I've been so dizzy lately. Maybe it's just because I did get hit in the head. I guess it didn't have to be too bad.
Right, well, have you been eating?
Haven't been eating. Not very well after
Not very well.
not after finding out about my father being in the hospital, the house fire, everything makes it so difficult.
It's got you stressed out, don't it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to slow down, take care of yourself. You're gonna have to eat. You're gonna have to get something to drink that's good for you. Take care of yourself.
I take my Seroquel at night and I try to eat. It helps. That makes me hungry. That's about it for me. If I can stay awake. So
Take
no
it
more
back.
contact, and he talks to a judge tomorrow.
Tell him that I am sitting in here until he tells me what to do. Because I know he's trying to get hold of them, okay? And tell him she has been released, so I'm just sitting in here with her until she's either free to go or he's going with me, okay?
I'm not gonna go to a mental institution, am I?
I don't think so. Why would you?
Because I've been told that if anything happens between him and I, domestic, whatever, happens, that I would be sent to a mental institution.
Who told you that?
My mother, my brother,
They lied to you.
yeah, they said that.
That's probably somebody telling you that to keep you from telling on them. To keep you from telling what happens to you. Those are lies. You're not going to be sent to a mental institution because you were involved in a domestic and somebody hurt you. Okay? So don't be afraid of that. I don't even see that as being anything at all. The only reason why that's on the back of that form is because they provide counseling to people that have been involved in domestics or have been hurt. It's not something that admits you or makes you go because you're whatever. No, it's just a help for you. It's just something that you do because you want to. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. It's your decision. Okay? So no.
He's been the only one helping me get mental health treatment of any sort. I have no one else. Hi.
So computer result, but everything was good.
That is wonderful, and I'm so happy. Thank you.
And then like here's some resources for phone numbers, that kind of stuff. I put a mark by the ones that you might can use. You look through those
Okay.
and keep those.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have to see if there's Ubers in Bolivar, who can drive me back.
I don't know who Oliver has it. I couldn't tell you. I worked in this police department for a year and a half, and I don't even know if there's an Uber. There may be Ubers. I don't know.
I don't want him to get hurt.
He's not going to get hurt. He's not going to get hurt. Hopefully he's going to get some help because he needs it.
It definitely does.
He needs some help. He's got some issues. And the number one thing is him being able to admit he's got some issues. But he's got to follow through, get the help, and change.
She always claims he will.
Whether that is with you or without you, he needs to do that anyway.
Yeah.
He really does. I think that the behavior, personally, I think the behavior with you two has went on for a very long time. And that you're probably better off if you do not continue this relationship, because it'll be easier for him to do better if he's not where he's already been comfortable being bad and doing things that he shouldn't. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just, from what I see and in my experience, it's probably what would be best.
Gotta figure out what I do next. Or how I can get back to my room, because I got a cat.
You have a cat in the room too?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of cat you got?
She's just a domestic short hair. I gotta take care of her. I did feed her about an hour ago, or whatever, whenever we left, but
Oh, she's a cat. She'll be all right.
yeah, she'll be
She'll
fine.
be all right for a while. I've got a cat at home. I never did like cats. my whole life, I've never really liked cats, but I used to run a mechanic shop. And I come into my mechanic shop one morning, and this cat, little bitty kitten, was sitting in the front door of the shop. So I just took it in, took care of it, and it became the shop cat.
Aww.
And then when I shut my shop down and got into the law enforcement, I took it home with me, and I've had it ever since.
There's a little kitty in the, there's a little kitty who hangs out by the UPS store.
Yeah.
They call him
This
Beanie
was
Boy.
wild. I bet I wouldn't even know the parents had this cat for 2 years. Can you believe that? Took care of it, fed it, everything. But she wouldn't let me pet it for 2 years. She was a wild cat. And I got dogs. And when they come in, she thinks she's bigger than they are.
I want a dog.
She thinks she's a dog.
I gotta get a dog. I gotta get some sort of company.
Cat's good company.
Cats are good company, but my cat's in heat, and I can't fix her while she's in heat.
Yeah, you gotta wait till she's done.
No,
That's terrible.
it is. I wish I would have done something sooner. I was trying to, and then I had to put down my dog because how sick he was, and then the house fire and the lizard, and it just never stops. No, my dad. It's like it never stops, and I'm like, oh, gotta get my cat spayed.
What hospital is your dad in? Is he in a hospital?
He was.